Hello and what is up guys, and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2 blind playthrough. So last time we have dealt with all of the bandits in the bandit camp. The fort lock is now safe and sound, all the refugees are back. So we will be on our merry way to our next destination, Highcliff. Which will be our stop between... You have encountered something on the way to your destination. Interesting. And our destination, final destination, obviously, is Neverwinter. Bandits? I suppose? Seems like... Oh no, not bandits. Duergars again.
No place
and bladelings.
Not what you have stolen. Hand it over, and we will let you live.
This is getting tiresome. What's so important about that blasted thing that has them chasing us all over Farron?
We'll just have to keep killing them until they stop. I wish I knew the answer.
Take your time. At least the fight's come to us.
And the shard over now, or we will take it from your corpse.
You need a drink, buddy? Something with your throat or sore throat or something? And we were just getting to know each other.
Fool, I shall enjoy.
Ooh, wait! That's that Druid from the swamps.
Fight, you pathetic thralls. Kill them all. Still looking at me. Attack.
Oh, what a damas. Okay, let's do this. Oh, so she's joining us in the fight. Nice. Temporary ally or maybe a permanent ally? I guess we shall see after this fight. Oh man, she has all the cool druid spells. This is why I love playing as a druid. You can use the forces of nature and shit. But I will have to check my spellbook actually. What the hell? This guy just disappeared. Because I have leveled up, so maybe one of these fancy spells is already available to me. I guess we shall see. Come on, die, Duergar. There we go.
You walk a strange path for a harborman. Apparently I'm not the only one who has a problem with it. Forgive me, but I saw these things about to attack you. I found I could not simply stand by while you were ambushed. Again, I'd like to help if I could. I've been trying to follow you without interfering, but I don't think you'll reach your destination without someone who knows the land.
Okay, and who might you be?
Yeah, maybe you'd better tell us who you are. And there's others of us here too, if you can take your eyes off our leader long enough to notice.
I am Elanee, and rather than shadow you, I would walk with you.
We're doing fine, thanks. And maybe you'd like to explain why you were following us in the first place.
I'd like to know that as well. Tree worshippers tend to keep to themselves and don't pay much mind to travelers who take the roads.
I'm a fucking tree worshipper.
Find tree worshippers a rare thing these days, dwarf. So do not use that word lightly.
Apparently not rare enough to have you come out of nowhere after following us, for hells knows why.
Okay, it's good to see a fellow druid on the roads. Would you two... both of you silence tree worshippers, so you're a druid, blah blah blah. Yeah, obviously she is. God damn it, I'm not gonna talk like a simpleton. You still haven't told me why you were following me.
It's a strange circle of who follows who on this road. At first, I was following those who attacked you, but they seem to be following you. Which leads me to believe there's something you have, something they want, so I thought that perhaps my enemy's enemies would at least welcome some company to their destination. And with my help, even get there faster.
Yeah, why not? I've been doing fine so far. Faster? How?
Well, I come bearing a gift, not just words. I know of a quicker path to Highcliff, and one that will hide your trail as well. There is a druid sanctuary not far from here, the Maiden's Glade, where members of my circle would go for refuge when traveling the land. I can lead you there, and with no further attacks from these hunters of yours. Not that you can't handle yourself, but I'm sure you're growing as tired of these attacks as I am.
Kinda. Let's ask her some valid questions. What do we have here? What do you know of these attackers?
Little. They are not of the land. That is for certain. They have a strange smell about them, and their speech is like nothing I've heard before. Unless they are speaking to their thralls, it is impossible to make out. But they keep calling you Kalak-Cha. Do you know what that means?
Not really me, I think. They are calling the shard Kalak-Cha, I believe. That was my question to you. I do not know. If you think we need your help, you're wrong. Yeah, not really. We would welcome your company.
Very well. That wasn't so hard to admit now, was it?
What? You're taking her along?
Somebody's
Why?
jelly.
Is there
Somebody's
some sort of
jelly.
problem?
I'll say, you're still talking, and you're acting like you're coming with us. That's the problem.
She is coming with us. Deal with it. I'm not saying I trust Elanee, but we need her, Nishka. Let's go. She's coming because I said so. If she meant us harm, Nishka, she wouldn't have bothered helping us or talking to us.
Well, I'm going to keep my eye on her. And you, it looks like. Forget I said anything.
Oh, man.
Let's be off. Judging by the sun and trail, you were headed to Neverwinter, correct?
Yup. I need to reach my Uncle Duncan in the city. He may have knowledge on the shard I possess. We're off to visit relatives. I'm gonna tell her.
A shard? Ah, so that would be the silk-wrapped bundle I saw in your pack. It sounds like that is what those creatures are looking for.
She saw what was in my pack? What the hell? Okay, your guess is as good as mine.
Well, if they seek it, then let us do what we can to keep it from them. Regardless, I appreciate your trust in telling me. Thank you. Let's be on our way. Follow me. The Maiden's Glade is not far.
Okay, I'm just hoping the fellow druid will not backstab me. But this isn't usually not what they do, so I've got a good feeling about this chick.
This is a long way from the road. Are you sure you know where you're going?
Agreed. How much farther is this place?
Not far, for we are already here. This is Eridus, the Maiden's Glade, in the tongue of Harbormen.
Oh, lore. Sounds elvish. Almost... Oh, what? Almost Ilefarn, in fact?
You are correct. You surprise me. Just as the Mayor of Deadmen was once Merdelane, the slow marching court, this place also had a name long before settlers from Neverwinter set foot here.
Did they ever set foot here? I can barely see where we're going.
Trust me, it's no better at my height either. Sure as the hells couldn't find my way back to the road now.
The road to the Maiden's Glade is hidden, known only to the beasts of the land and those whom the beasts call kin. Take note of where I step should you need to walk this path again. The glade up ahead was a retreat for druids, a place of shelter if they needed to heal or rest. Many such places exist along the coast. The animals here would protect the druids, and they will shield you from your pursuers if they should find you.
You mean those animals?
There we go, wolfies. Okay, but these are not the good wolfies. Damn it. What the hell happened to him? Lightning was weird.
The animals here are frightened, and I know not why. There is usually at least one druid in the glade, and they should be aware of the beasts, and us.
Well, I say we avoid any wolves or anything trying to kill us.
I say we fight them. They attack us, we attack them.
That's the spirit.
Besides, could use new boots.
Okay. I think we should try to avoid fighting anything and just get out of here to Highcliff. If any animal comes on again, I'm going down. I would prefer to get through here without bloodshed.
I would prefer that, yes.
Well, but that depends, right? Depends on what's gonna happen next. Let's make a new save game. And proceed. Oh shit, yeah. Something's definitely not right here. It was supposed to be the shelter for druids, but it was corrupted or something. There's plenty of animals just waiting to jump us. Well, it is extra experience, but you know, as a druid, I shouldn't be very happy about that. Well, she's the first one to attack the boars, so I guess we've got a permission. Oh well. Oh! I'm not sure if rushing into combat like that was a very good idea, Chica. Look at my goody two-shoes guy. Healing Elanee as soon as she was hurt. And it's kinda cute how Nishka is actually jealous. I would not expect that. So soon into the game, at least. But the team is growing bigger. Hopefully this druid chick will stay with us. Although she's kinda redundant from the, you know, purely technical standpoint. Oh, there's some big bear in there. Maybe that's the druid.
These wolves, they were slaughtered, and not for food, but out of bloodlust. Is this why the animals attacked us? Whatever is wrong must be here in the Glade. I thought the Circle of the Mare would be aware of any disturbance here. But now it seems the task must fall to us.
Why? Let's just go. I'm done stopping through these groves and animals, and letting her pick the trail.
I felt it too. Something's wrong here. Yeah, obviously. And we need to find out what. Elanee is right. We should see what's wrong. I'm gonna use the first dialogue option because I've got a weird feeling that the second one will piss off Nishka.
You have my thanks. I would hate for whatever pursues us to be at our back.
Because yes, characters in here, actually every character has its own character and disposition towards certain behaviors and etc. Dire badgers, what the fuck? A little big for my taste. I should summon my wolf, to be honest. I could use extra pair of teeth. Dire animals are not very friendly, no matter how you look at it. Why is he not dead yet? I thought he was. Ow! Badger just bit her right in the face. Owie. Okay, so that's the exit, but I saw a humongous bear, and the bear was not hostile, so possibly that's the druid that was supposed to keep the glade safe, but apparently it didn't work out all that well. Time to see what's that all about. Oh shit! Now he is angry. Huge enraged bear. Oh, well. Well, it's gonna be a huge enraged dead bear. Unless he will turn out to be really freaking powerful. So far, not so bad. Okay, already injured, badly wounded. It's going fine. That will be the druid, I think.
Elanee.
Yes.
You are here.
Caillou?
I came here. Came to try and find you, Elanee. To try and escape the mare. To seek refuge here.
The mayor? What is wrong?
The mayor. It speaks with different voice now. Its waters, once clear to the circle, are now dark and run deep. So deep.
What do you mean? Where are the others? The rest of the circle?
Vashni and the others. They are lost. Only you remain. I thought I could find you, or Nevan, but what claims the mayor overtook me, clouded my vision with shadows and blood, trapped me in this form. Do not return to the mayor, Elanee. Do not, or you shall fall to its corruption, as I did.
Yeah, I thought so.
Kahlil, he's dead. It was he that caused such unrest here, and why the animals attacked us.
What was he saying about the mayor?
I don't know. I've been away from the circle for some time. Kahlil and I are we're part of the circle of Maiden, the mayor of dead men. If the elders, if Vashni is lost, and Nevan is lost, I have been away too long. But this would explain why I could not feel the circle any longer. And as for the land, but we should press on. I promise to lead you to Highcliff and to safety. And so far this path has proved longer than I wished. Farewell, Kahlil. May you rest, and may the Glade become peaceful again.
Can I take his hide? That would be freaking cruel. Well, that leads me to believe that she will become our permanent team member. Because obviously everybody close to her from the Druid circle that she belonged to is dead. Including the bear guy there, sadly. So she will probably decide to stick with us. No other real alternative really, so why the hell not? And she seems to know a lot about what's going on, so she might prove, you know, useful and all that. By the way, let me just check her equipment. Maybe I can... Oh, she's got absolutely nothing. Ouch.
Yes?
Okay, now I regret selling that leather armor.
Yes.
I could at least give her that. But I will give her...
I am listening.
Something at least. Especially since we're going to civilization, this robe looks definitely more civilized.
Yes?
Than the rags that she was wearing. I'm also gonna expect my... Oh, there we go, I have so much more spells. Okay, I will need another flame sword. Body of the Sun, what was that? I don't really remember that spell. By drawing the power of the sun, you cause your body to emanate fire. Fire extends 5 feet in all directions from your body, illuminating the area and dealing 1d4 points of fire damage per 2 caster levels. Which is pretty nice, I guess, but I'm gonna stick to my fire blade for now. Call Lightning! Yes! My freaking favorite spell. At least one of my favorite spells when it comes to playing a druid. Okay, I think I'm gonna learn all 3. Jagged Tooth, was that for my animal? This spell doubled the trickle threat range. No, actually it is not. Dominate animal, cure moderate wounds. Well, cure moderate wounds would be nice actually, but... Spike growth. The spell covers the terrain with small spikes. Any creature will suffer 1d4 points of damage. Each round they will remain within the affected area. These spikes damage the victim's legs, so that even once they are free of the spikes growth, their movement rate is slowed for a day. For a day? That's actually pretty damn good. I'm gonna learn one of these. And how about her spells? Well, she seems to be covered. Not gonna change her spell too much. So let's just take a quick rest. So I can actually memorize the spells. For those of you that do not know anything about Dungeons and Dragons system, Spells learning works like that. Theoretically, the characters need to memorize the spell which they want to use, but as soon as they use it, it literally drains from their memory and they have to memorize it again. That's why you can only use the spell, you know, only so many times between rests. So we are here in the Maiden's Glade, and let's go back to Highcliff, on the road to Highcliff. And that's why you need to rest again to kinda, you know, you can only imagine that the character is memorizing the spells again before he goes to sleep.
You're risking your entire ship by going out there, Captain. Ignore me if you will, but at least listen to your own men.
We're leaving port right now. Nothing's stopping this shipment to Neverwinter, especially not a pack of lizard folk. What are you lot just standing there for? Bring up the sails! Man the oars!
The fool is risking a ship worth 10 times the cargo he's carrying. And for what? For the sake of a few extra gold for an early delivery.
Why did you try to stop him?
Lizard folk have been sabotaging anything floating that comes into or out of Highcliff. The Double Eagle over there has already had to be repaired 3 times. A good captain is a fool to think he can sail out without drawing the attention of the lizards.
Harbor Master! Out there! Looks like the lizard folk have themselves another victim!
Wow. That was fast. So the lizard folk are sinking the ships? The hell? Wow, that looks so spectacular. I mean, it's kinda
And I think we've
unfair
all learned a lesson
to
here.
poke fun.
If I say it's too dangerous to sail, it's too dangerous to sail. All right, lads, see what we can do to help those sailors. Let's just hope the lizard folk let them swim ashore. Sorry, but I've got my hands full here. Some of the other sailors should be able to fill you in.
Alright then, so we will surely have to deal with the lizards before we will be able to set sails to Neverwinter. So let's see, who are we supposed to talk with? Sailor, Highcliff villager. Maybe with the harbor master, but first I want to talk with that guy who was supposed to meet me here and get me out of here, the captain of the ship. Is that the captain of the ship? You're a strange looking group. What you want? Says a half-orc pirate. Oh yeah, he is a half-orc. I didn't notice. I just thought he was a very burly man. We're looking for a ship that will take us to Neverwinter. You and half the town. You ain't heard then? No ships to Neverwinter. Hells, no ships in and out of Highcliff till they put a stop to the lizard folk and they sabotaging. I'm just standing watching while the men try to repair the double eagle. Was that the name? I don't think so. Again, we tossed the nets down into the water last time, hoping to catch us some of the lizards. It didn't work. Those lizards just cut their way through the nets and damaged the ship anyhow. Clever beasties, I'll give him that. Where are the lizard folk coming from? No one knows. The village elder been poking around and our captain's been digging up rumors over at the inn. Nothing as of yet though. Oh, so the captain is in the inn, okay. Plus, people are nervous cause one of the villagers went missing last night. All sorts of rumors flying around about undead and other nonsense. Things are just a big old mess right now. Oh, so it seems like there will be potentially more trouble than just lizard folks. I guess one of the necromancers might be, be staged somewhere around here. I don't know. Where can I find the village elder? What do I look like? A tour guide? Go ask someone who actually lives here. Where's the inn? Middle of the village, naturally. You can't miss it. Lots of drunk crewmen there while we wait to hear it's safe to sail again. I'll be going now. I'm not gonna pay well, because I know that we will not be able to leave this place right now as it is. I'm pretty freaking sure of that. Let's talk with the Harbor Master for a sec. Oh, he doesn't have anything else to say. Alright. So we go to the village, I guess. But let me just check. Is that little roadie leading somewhere? Nah. Dead end. But man, yeah, I'm getting more and more into this game, which is good. I was hoping it will not disappoint me, at least not too much. Obviously, I need to look at it, you know, judge it for what it is, a game from 9 years ago. So I'm willing to oversee some of the minor flaws as long as the game keeps me engaged. What? Who is stopping us? And why is the camera spinning? Stop spinning! Well, that's another bug with the camera. Oh, stop doing this. Well now, what is this? A traveling circus? Oh, don't be a mean guy. No, camera! God damn you, camera! Can you stop? Jeez, I don't want to give you guys a freaking headache. Continue. Easy, one of them's a harborman. Damn straight! Harborman? Like I care what a swamp farmer can do? Stupid camera! What the hell? I hate this shit. I hate this shit. Seems to me there's the makings of a joke in year 4. A dwarf, tree worshipper, demon and a swamp-smelling harborman walk into a tavern. Somebody wants to get punched in the face, I've got a feeling. Oh, this camera is pissing me off so much! Come on, stop this! I can't even exit the dialogue mode right now to somehow fix this. Well now, we may have walked in, but it seems to me someone's about to flying out. Okay, we're not here for a fight. Seems to me these men are in a bad need of a lesson. Easy, Kelgar, let it go. Yeah. Easy, Kelgar. Let it go? Did you hear what she called you? He might as well have asked us to break his legs right then. God damn it, I need to fight with the camera while I'm trying to read, which is annoying as hell. Our leader's right, we won't need the attention of... what? We don't need the attention a fight will bring, and there's no reason to fight at all. No reason to fight? Are you mad? Of course there is. Aye, of course there is, the dwarf has it right. You be quiet. Agree with me again and I'll knock your teeth out. Alright, alright. I was just saying I agree. That does it. I warned you once and now you're going to get it. How often does this happen? Trust me. Things were slowing down a bit before we came here. Now it's about to back to normal. Really? We actually gonna go fight? Camera! Stop doing this! What the shit? Okay, I think it stopped. For now. Stupid sailors, jeez. Dumbasses. They really were aching for a fight. Oh, there we go. That's the lightning for you. That was a shameful display. Now then, that was a fine bit of sport, wasn't it? See, I don't want to agree necessarily with what he said just now, but I don't want to antagonize him as well. This is hard. This is getting tough, managing all the characters of the people in your team. If I'm gonna say it turns out alright, somebody else is gonna get pissed. Probably Elanee or what's her face. Told them not to cross us again and to watch their mouths next time? What next time? Aren't they dead? Or is it just supposed to be like they were really only knocked out or something? I will have to scorn the dwarf, I think. We didn't need to fight at all, but you went ahead anyway. Well now, don't get all upset. All in good fun, you know? No harm done. Except some legs and knees and heads. Hehe. Yeah, it seems like we didn't really kill them. I don't really like how this game sometimes takes these stupid shortcuts when it comes to portraying some scenes, but... Oh, okay. We didn't need to fight Kelgar. Next time, rein it in. It's hard to steal from someone when you think you're going to attack them. If we're done making more enemies, let's move on. Moving on is a sound plan. Fine. I say we try to find another tavern. There's bound to be more drunks needing a punch or two. Oh man. Kelgar is a bit feisty. Oof, at least the camera is not freaking out on me right now. But this happened to me before, and I am hoping that this will not be happening too often, because it's mighty annoying. Okay, so this inn is closed, it seems. Oh, but Captain Flynn is right here. Okay, let me just save the game. Okay. If you don't mind, I'm trying to dry my sorrows here. Are you the captain of Double Eagle? Oh, so it was Double Eagle, okay. For whatever reason I thought it was something other eagle, but whatever. I was told to seek out Captain Flynn here at Highcliff. Is that you? Captain of a ship that can't sail, that's me. Here to rub salt in my wounds, are you? My father, Dagan, said you could help me get to Neverwinter. Dagan, eh? Still playing farmer in that swamp village, is he? I'd be happy to grant you passage, but as you can see, we're all stuck here for now. No ships in and out of Highcliff on account of the attacks, which means I've got a shipload of cargo rotting in the docks until this mess is sorted out. And let me tell you, there's merchants in Neverwinter who will have me hanging from the gallows if I can't get my cargo there, and soon. Okay, who's responsible for the attacks? What else? Is there anything I can do to convince you to leave earlier? Yeah, let's try that. What part of no ships in and out don't you understand? You're stuck here with the rest of us until someone can put a stop to those lizards. Yeah, told ya. Dagan's ward or no, I'm not about to risk my ship and men trying to slip past the lizards. Who's responsible for the attack? Some of the questions are dumb. I already know, the lizards. But okay, let me ask him about some other stuff in the meantime. How do you know my father? Dagan and I adventured together for a while, you know, crawling around the dark tunnels, getting clawed and bitten just for a bit of gold. He was good to have around, kept calm under the worst conditions, and always had your back in a fight. Thing is, we both got tired of being punctured by nasties trying to keep us out of their lairs. I had enough gold saved up and got into the shipping business. Okay, sounds like my father led an exciting life. Sure, if you like getting poked, stabbed and shot at. I've had my fill of running for my life. Now I get stuck in a village like everyone else. Who's responsible for the attacks? Lizard folk. Yeah, Captain Obvious. Captain Flynn, Captain Obvious. What in the hell they're doing this far north is beyond me, but they are certainly causing enough trouble. No one's got the nerve to go after them though. Can't say I blame them either. Well, I will go, I guess. Can't you just repair ship and leave? No. How do you... is there anyone else I can speak about this? There must be a way to prevent the attacks. Maybe if we had one of these many-starred cloak mages from Neverwinter. As it is, there's just a bunch of farmers and sailors who can't breathe in water. Oh shit! So we would have to go underwater? Interesting. Maybe the lizards will get tired of messing around with this village and move on. In the meantime, you should just try local brew. Terrible stuff, but it gets the job done. Any idea where the lizard folk are coming from? I don't know. If I did, you could bet I'd be telling the village elder to go after them. The old man doesn't want to risk the villagers though, so here I am, still. Okay, how do you know my phone? Why are you drinking so much? And what you do if you were about to lose thousands of gold in cargo? I wouldn't know. I've never been in a position to lose that much money. Hope you never do. It's depressing. Makes you want to become a farmer. I tell you, nothing's worse than wishing you were a farmer. Okay. Maybe better shut your mouth before I break your jaw. Nah. Farming's not so bad. Hey? Oh wait, I can smell the swamp on you. From the West Harbor, are you? What? Who the hell written these dialogues? I just told him that I'm from there because Dagon, my stepfather, sent me here, and Dagon lives there. What the hell? I thought I recognized that smell. It smells like peat moss on your clothes. I had to tell you, but he's right. We're going to have to do something about that odor of yours. Seriously, guys? Freaking stop it. I'm surprised you can smell anything, Calgary. Your breath being what it is. I think peat moss smells nice. Peat? Is that how you pronounce it? Peat? Well, whatever. Sure beats the inside of a village tavern. Where'd you get this bunch? Don't often see a tiefling and dwarf together, and with a wood elf too. Takes all kinds of guess. Are you the captain of the Double Eagle? That's exactly what I was asking before. Okay. Okay. Farewell. So, it seems like speaking with him yielded absolutely no results, sadly. So we have to go talk to the elder, I guess. But who is this guy? He's named, so he must be important. Edario. Well met, I'm Edario. If you need armor, please let me know. I'm the only armorer in Highcliff. So if you be needing anything, there's nowhere else to go. I don't so happy about that. Isn't the lack of competition a good thing? I guess, but there really isn't much call for my work in a small town like this. Why don't you go to a bigger city then? I need someone to work for first. In a big city, it would be hard to compete with all the other armorers who already have steady customers. I'd like to see your wares. Oh man, he's got some good stuff. Good stuff. All the +1 variants of the armors. That is nice. But I'm gonna go back to this later. Maybe off camera. Right now. Oh, Elder. And he's injured for whatever reason. I'm gonna save the game before talking with him, because you never know. You never know when a quick loading would be in order. Junie, please! I'm doing the best I can, but we can't risk exploring the ruins at this time. But where else could William have gone, Elder? You must do something! And what would you have me to do? Junie or Junie? Junie, properly. Sacrifice the entire village safety just for your husband? Well, I kinda, you know, don't blame her for wanting that. You will be to blame if William comes to any harm, Elder. I will not have my child growing up without her father. I understand her anger. It would be tragic if William were hurt or worse, but she must understand that I have to put the safety of the village first. You're right, you can't go rushing if you don't know what you're facing, what happened that's made her so upset. I want to talk about getting passage on a ship to Neverwinter. Let's start it slow and be nice with the guy. You're right. You can't go rushing in if you don't know what you're facing. Yes, unfortunately, in her grief, Junie just isn't thinking clearly right now. I do wish there was something I could do, but not before we have more information. So, I guess that will be my job again? I don't remember you from the Double Eagle. I am Maiden, village elder of Highcliff. I wish you had visited us under better circumstances. What happened that made her so upset? Junie's husband, William, has gone missing. He went to gather some stones outside of the village, but with the lizard folk attacking the outlying farms, I fear he might have been taken by them. He shouldn't have left the town with these attacks. It's easy to say that in hindsight, what happened cannot be changed. I want you to give that permission to leave. I don't want to... I want to talk to you about gaining a passage on a ship to Neverwinter. Sadly, that's impossible right now. Every one of our ships have been damaged. None are safe for sea travel at the moment. Each time we've made repairs, the lizard folk promptly damaged our ships again. Trade with the Neverwinter has stopped, and without trade, the village will not have an easy winter. Is there anything I can do to help? I would not send anyone into danger not knowing what to expect. I suspect that William's disappearance has something to do with the lizard. Oh, so they are tying these events together. But without knowing for certain, I can't ask anyone to risk their lives. So the only way I'm going to be able to find a ship is to help you with this? I'm just gonna say I'm gonna look into this. You certainly travel with an interesting companion, so I suspect you are quite capable of handling yourself. Hey, what was that supposed to mean? Nishka is funny. I think we've just been insulted. Really? Just take it as a compliment, you two. Yeah. As you should. I did not mean it as an insult. In fact, I assume that you are all quite remarkable individuals to be able to get past the typical prejudices and band together. Oh well, that's alright then. I told you. So you won't object if we look into this? If you are certain about this, then I have no objection. I think it's safe to say that everyone in Highcliff would be very grateful if you could resolve things for us. Where should I start looking? The lizard folk have been concentrating their attacks on the farms outside of the village. And the only farmer left is Chandra. She's too stubborn to leave her home, even with the attacks. You could start your search with her, she may know something that could help, or you could simply wait there and ambush the lizard folk should they attack. Allow me to mark the location of her farm on your map. I wish you luck on your travels, and look forward to seeing all of you again. Okay, so we've got a quest. You have agreed to investigate the sabotaging of Highcliff ships. Elder main suggestion that you begin with the ruins of Highcliff Castle to the north of the village. He also mentioned an abandoned quarry to the south. Really? He did? I don't remember him mentioning that. But does not believe that it will turn up anything of use. Wow, sunrise. That looks pretty nice. I like that warm lighting, I mean. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Junie. Hey girl! Or rather old lady or whatever. Maybe she's not that old. You were the one speaking with the elder. Did he turn his back on your pleas as well? Actually, he seemed quite reasonable. Reasonable? My husband is missing and he refuses to send out a search party. How is that reasonable? Is there some way I could help? You'll be willing to take a risk for a complete stranger? Well, this is a surprise? Well, don't be so surprised with me. Okay, is there anything else you can tell me that might help? The villagers that left their farms say they were driven out by something destroying their crops and damaging their homes. The farmers were never attacked. It's just being sabotage. Like with the ships, probably lizard folk, but you never know. You may want to speak with that girl Chandra. She refuses to give up her farm to those lizard folks, so she may have seen So she might have seen him if he went outside of the village. Okay, Chandra. Let's see who else is here. Except for typical villages. Par. Is that a mage? Or a priest? Or what? Hey, what's up with you? You there! Little help, please? What seems to be the problem? There are noises coming from inside of my house. It must be thieves. I'll go take a look. Thank you. My home is the one right in front of me. Oh, and do try to be careful, will you? There's a lot of fragile and valuable things in there. Oh, really? Okay, let's see what's going on in that house. Lizard folk? Maybe there's like a secret passage under his house or something, and the lizard folk came in through there. Who the hell knows? Oh, actually it's typical bandits.
Quiet, you fools! You be making too much noise.
Shove off, Dulahi. Don't recall no one putting you in charge here. Shove off! Shove off! Taste my steel, dog! Well, maybe they will actually duke it out between each other. I ain't afraid of blast. It's the militia. We're hanged men for sure. Stand and fight, cowards. We'll kill them quick and dump them into the sea. No one's the wiser.
That's it for you. Take that.
What the hell is this band doing here? Are these some of the guys that have escaped from the bandit camp from before? Maybe? Or just some random another random band of freaking thieves and sailors, apparently. Maybe some of the sailors from the ships that were destroyed turned out not to be very good people. Oh hey, that's not a child, by the way, that's a gnome, I believe. Yeah, oh, that scream of pain, holy shit. Oh, locked. She's already working on that. Okay, we've got some stuff here. Oh, by the way, actually I need to check what's going on with my character. Chaotic neutral. 2267. So I'm still mostly neutral. Because I believe in this game actually stealing stuff from others people's possessions might change your character. Like in the older, like Baldur's Gate games and stuff. But I'm gonna take stuff anyway. Because
sure, I can do that.
Because why not? So I'm gonna save the guy's house.
Sure, all done.
But that might be a double-edged sword though. Like he can notice maybe and get us into trouble.
Done. Sure, I can do that.
Let's just see what's in these.
All done.
Oh, unidentified ring. That's very, very, very tempting. I'm gonna go talk to the guy first and see what happens. But also check what was here. Oh, just some valuable stones and shit. Hey, broski. I thought I heard fighting in there, and is that blood on you? There were sailors looting your house. They weren't in the mood to surrender. Things got messy, but your house is safe now. I see. All of you did a thorough job of destroying... what? Thorough job of destroying my home, no doubt. I did not. Here, take this batch of potions for your efforts. Now I'd better get inside and see just how bad things are.
No, sorry, I can't do that. No, sorry, I can't do that.
Aha! Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna load the game. And loot the house dry. Because apparently once it's locked, it's locked. No coming back. And I can always blame, you know, the missing items on the thieves, right? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this shit. And let's see if after that my character will be changed in any way, shape or form. In the old Baldur's Gate games, you could actually get even from a good character to pretty much evil if you would kill enough innocent people and stuff like that. Not for stealing though. Stealing in this game, from what I've heard, is supposed to make you more chaotic, but I already am, so you know that's not a big deal. Okay, let's open this again. And hopefully that ring will be worth it. Oh, and this time there was a different potion. Interesting. So it's just random loot, except for the chest, which is not random at all. The ring was still in there. Oh, and this time there's gold pieces in here. Yay! Instead of just healing stuff. That's cool. Is there any, like, secret walls or anything like that? I don't see anything that is interactive, so I don't think so. Okay, let's report to the guy again. This time with all his possessions. Because why not? Hey, the times are fucking hard. I'm gonna go save the world or something like that. I need all the money I can get. Okay, things got messy, but your house is safe now. I see. All of you did a thorough job of destroying my home, no doubt. Here, take this, blah blah blah, continue. So yeah, this was a one-time chance to actually get there and get the items, it seems. Mishka can't even attempt at opening that lock. Which is interesting. Okay, so there's now nobody else of interest in here, I think. Oh no, wait! There's another guy here. Oh, there's a lot of named people in here, actually. Who else? So this guy is probably selling some stuff. And there might be a side quest of some sort in here, but I am going to cut this video short. A Ring of Resistance. Oh, how nice. I'm gonna give it to the elven lady. Oh, and now she's got a light as well. We're gonna rest. And yeah, we're gonna continue this little investigation of ours in the next episode, and in the meantime I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you did, please leave a like, comment below, etc, etc. Have a nice day, evening or whatever, and I will see you next time. PixelPolish out.